Hello, students. Welcome to week 6. Here we are, 2/3 of the way through, actually 3/4 of the way through. So this week we're going to explore performance management in organizations. And this is obviously a crucial part of the human resource, but also of the corporate experience for employees and for managers. Um, in the human resource dashboard of responsibilities, performance management is right up there at the top. It has the possibility to have far-reaching ramifications, as we'll see in just a moment. So certainly, in terms of development of skills and talents within the employee resource, and the other ramifications are possible legal ramifications if the performance management system isn't coordinated well or accurately or crosses the line as far as legalities in some way. And especially if it's not even addressed. And I've been in several corporations where the performance management was simply never accomplished. Um, it was spoken about and we developed it, we presented it to management, but they didn't implement it, and so that was a detriment to the employees. But what they didn't realize is that's also a detriment to the organization because the organization is um, in business to accomplish a mission, and the skills, developing those skills and talents of employees is vital to that accomplishment. And employees take a focused, vested interest in their performance management coordination, which they should, because it is the key to letting upper management know of their potential, of what skills they're determined, and also as the employees see that upper management is coordinating with them to develop their skills, you have greater buy-in from the employee for the corporation's mission, which is important actually. That's where the real payoff is between the employee and the company, is when both buy into that mutual mission that they are working to accomplish. That's why the verses this week I think are so pertinent, especially what this one phrase stood out to me: for with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. You know, we are all employees. Even upper management reports to the board, and the board reports to shareholders. And so it goes in a circular motion with corporations often. So we are responsible. So the measure which we use to evaluate others will be the measure with which we are evaluated. That's right from the Lord. What a great lesson from Him, who is our ultimate authority. And He guides and directs us to be more like Him in each situation we encounter. And certainly performance management is, Christians in management have a great possibility or potential or capacity even to impact the lives of others dramatically and significantly. Human resource often is the place where employees go for concerns, certainly, but also to have help with their careers. And so we have a possibility in managing their performance to help them become all they can be, which helps them, their families, the corporation. You know, it's a win-win-win all the way around. So as always, use the links in the instructions to your best advantage, the research articles, etc., that might help you. I've also included in the transcription of this lecture, which I uploaded onto the website, or into our module, I've included a link to the SHRM, or Society for Human Resource Management. They have their website. They have some articles that are very pertinent to this. This is a big issue that's often talked about at conventions and conferences and among human resource professionals themselves, even with small meetings. So this comes up: performance management systems, and the best way to stay on top of that. That discussion is held often between HR professionals. So hopefully that's proving valuable to you. But don't be afraid to look at the end of the transcription document for the link to that SHRM website. For this assignment, be mindful of the breadth that is possible when addressing performance management in several different ways. There are lots of different ways to manage the performance of employees and to monitor, evaluate, and set goals. Goal setting is a huge part. So what I'm saying is you might consider containing your focus to one or two areas either of the organization or one or two areas of performance management itself. It's a 4 to 5 page paper, but it's this could go on much longer than 4 or 5 pages, a discussion of this sort. So as always, please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions or concerns about the week 6 requirements. And one final note, although we don't encourage turning in late homework, if you have completed homework that you haven't submitted because it's past the due date, get in touch with me, please. Contact me and let's discuss that a little bit. In this course, your late homework will be assessed, of course, deducted. Points will be deducted for lateness. But it is my intent to still grade those assignments because my focus is always on the learning that happens with these assignments or the learning that is possible. And so if you have completed that, I hope you'll get in touch with me and let's talk about that. Again, for this course, that's not the standard, I think, for all courses. So may our sovereign and loving Lord bless you abundantly with his presence and his guiding love this week. Know that I'm praying for you and that you'll get lots of rest and that you'll be able to use this information in the future for your advantage in your organization. All right? Well, contact me with questions and otherwise, God bless you, and I will see you next week. Thanks.